Today I'm going to be making some beef enchiladas. Now you can make your beef enchiladas out of roast beef or carne asada or any kind of beef that you like. I really love ground beef. It's like my beef of choice. I cook a lot with ground beef. I really like it. So I went ahead and cooked up some ground beef the other day. I cooked it with some bell peppers and onions, and I just froze it in my freezer. So right now I'm heating it up in the microwave, and I'm going to show you the easiest way to make beef enchiladas. So while my ground beef is defrosting and heating up in the microwave, take a wet paper towel, I wrap up my corn tortillas, and I'm going to put them in the microwave for anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute just to soften them so that I can roll them. Now I love this recipe because it's fast, it's simple, and honestly it's delicious. It's one of the easiest ways to make enchilada. Now you also can make your own enchilada sauce. I've done that in the past, but today I'm going to be using one of my favorite enchilada sauces, and that's Rosarita enchilada sauce. Now I prefer the mild brand over the others, but I do believe they have a medium and a hot as well. So let me show you how I put these together. It's so simple. If you haven't made them before because you're intimidated, I'm going to show you how to do it the easy way. Now, some people fry their tortillas. I don't do that. It's just not something I really want to do with my enchiladas. But if you see, when you put them in the microwave, they come out so soft. They're very easy to roll. So I just take out one tortilla at a time. I leave the rest in my little moistened paper towels. I'm just going to spray my pan with some, this is grapeseed oil, but if you want to use cooking spray or even butter, whatever you like, go ahead and use that. I'm going to put a little tiny bit of this enchilada sauce right down on the bottom. And all I'm going to do is just kind of scoot it around so that the tortillas have something to grab onto. All right, so all we're gonna do is put in a little bit of this ground beef. Now I did add up a shredded ancho chili. I grow those in my garden every year, and they're so good. I roast them over a barbecue grill. I just add my beef and a little cheese, and I'm just gonna roll these up just like this. Super simple. And just put these right inside of my pan. I'm going to take out another tortilla, show you how I do this. It's really simple. You can't do anything much easier than this. Put your meat in, put your cheese on top. And I just put them right inside of the pan. Now, if at this point you want to take some of your sauce and pour it onto your plate and put your tortilla in your sauce, that's just as easy to do. And that's probably more how most people have had this. Now, you can use all kinds of things to make enchiladas. If you want to use pork or chicken or even just a cheese enchilada, they're very good. So I guess I'll go ahead, since I've got it here on my plate, I'll just go ahead and put this right inside of the sauce. And you don't want to put too much meat on it because it'll all come out the sides. But you want enough you can taste it. Little cheese. Roll it up. And when you pick it up to put it in the pan, just try to kind of pick it up on the sides so that your stuffing doesn't come out too much. And that's really as easy as it gets. As you can see, I love Mexican food. I could eat it every day of the week. I have many dishes that I make that are Mexican food dishes, and I love every single one of them. If my husband asks me where I want to go to dinner, I usually will opt for Mexican food. We don't go out much, but when we do, that's usually what we end up getting. Or some place that's got a really good salad bar. I love those too. All right. And you can see it's kind of messy, so know up front you're going to be getting your hands messy. Now this is a very small batch. I only used half of my 1 pound hamburger mixture, and I'm only using a few tortillas. But you of course could make these in a big plate and make as many of these as you like. They're really easy. All right. I think I can fit the rest of this in here. For me, it's just me eating this at this point in my life. So I just get enough that I can enjoy it, maybe for tonight, and you know, I can freeze some of it. This is a nice big fat one. All right, we're gonna put this one right here. Now all I'm gonna do is put my leftover sauce and any cheese I have on that right over the top. And then I pour all my sauce in. I really like this nice and moist. And the reason is because I usually put this sauce on my beans and all kinds of stuff. So there you go. I'm gonna put all the rest of the cheese on this. I have an oven heating up to 360 degrees. It's already preheated. And all of this is cooked. I just wanna heat it through and heat the cheese through. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just cook this for like 30-35 minutes until it's brown and bubbly, and I'll show you how it comes out. So these are my beautiful beef enchiladas. I am actually gonna serve up a couple of these just so you can see how wonderful they came out. Oh boy. The first one's always the hardest to get out. Just make sure that it's not sticking to anything, and you're just gonna kinda move it over to your plate. They're so cheesy. Well, that one's seen better days, but I have a way to fix it. And of course, a little bit more cheese never hurt anything. Just like that. I'm gonna add a little dollop of sour cream. Just like that. I've got some lettuce that I've shredded up with some cilantro. And I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my dinner. And finally, I've got some beans that I'm gonna be serving with this. There we go. Let me give you a little taste test of how these came out, and I'll let you know. They really smell amazing. They're hot and bubbly, really cheesy. Wow. I'll tell you what, next to homemade sauce, I think that Rosarita sauce is the best. It is so good, so flavorful. You've got to give these a try. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're not a subscriber to my channel. So the surprise at the end of this video is that I wanted to just let you know that I have started a second channel. Originally, I had thought about combining these ideas together with Homestead Patch, and I just couldn't figure out a way to do it because the topics are so different. So the name of my new channel, which is going to be finance, budgeting, real estate, you know, all kinds of fun stuff. The Frugal Baby Boomer Budgets is the name of my new channel. So I'm going to link it in the description below. Please check it out if it's something you're interested in. I've only got one video uploaded so far, but there's going to be lots more to come. So thanks again, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.